Have you ever felt like you were in the middle of a storm? The wind blowing fiercely, waves seeming to crush you, and fear taking over your heart? Perhaps this storm is a situation that feels out of control, a loss, a challenge that seems impossible to solve, or a pain that never seems to end. I know these storms well because I've been in them. But today, I'm here to remind you of something. Just as I once calmed a storm at sea, I can calm the storm within you. Share this message now with someone who needs peace in their tribulations. I know there are many around you facing storms at this very moment, and this word can bring rest to their hearts, just as it will bring to yours. Let me tell you a story. I was with my disciples in a boat. It was an ordinary night, and we decided to cross to the other side of the sea. Everything seemed peaceful until a great storm arose. The waves crashed hard against the boat, and the winds were fierce. My disciples were terrified. Even though they had walked by my side, even knowing me, fear took hold of them. They thought they were going to die. But do you know what I was doing at that moment? I was sleeping. Yes, in the middle of all that chaos, I was at peace. When they desperately woke me up, I stood up, looked at the sea, and said just 3 words, "Calm down. Be still." And immediately the wind ceased, the waves calmed, and everything was in absolute peace. My disciples were astonished and asked me, "Who is this that even the wind and sea obey?" They knew I had power, but they still didn't fully understand what it meant to be with me. And perhaps, like them, you don't fully understand either. Today, I want to remind you of something important. Just as I was in that boat with my disciples, I am with you, exactly where you are. I see the storm you're facing. I see your worries, your fears, your doubts. But I want you to know that my presence in your life makes all the difference. No matter how strong the wind or how high the waves. I am here, and I can calm the storm, not just around you but within you. Fear might try to take over, just as it happened with my disciples, but you don't need to be afraid. I am your peace. Even when circumstances seem difficult, even when chaos surrounds you, within you, I can bring calm. Now, let me pray for you. Close your eyes and give all your worries to my Father. Feel my presence, and allow me to calm this storm. Father, I thank you for this one who's listening to me now. I know that, like my disciples in that boat, they too are facing a storm. Maybe it's an emotional battle, a financial crisis, or a health problem. Maybe it's fear of the future or pain from the past. But Father, I pray that at this exact moment, just as I calmed the sea, you calm their heart. Let them feel my peace now. Not a passing peace, not a calm that depends on circumstances, but peace that comes directly from me, a peace that the world cannot give. Even if the waves keep crashing, even if the wind doesn't stop blowing, let them feel my peace, knowing that I am with them in every moment. I pray, Father, that all anxiety, all fear, all doubt, disappear now in your presence. Calm this storm, just as I calmed the waters that night. I know that often, even when you know I'm with you, fear can still try to dominate. My disciples were with me in the boat. They had seen miracles, had heard my words, but even so, fear overtook them at that moment. But what you need to understand is that no matter how strong the storm is, I have the power to calm it. And more than that, I am with you. There is no storm that can stop me. There is no situation I cannot control. You just need to trust. Trust that I take care of you, of every detail of your life. I see your tears. I feel your pain. And I'm here to be your peace. Let me calm your storm today. Let me bring rest to your heart. Father, I declare victory over every storm in this person's life now. I know that sometimes the waves seem too big, and fear can be overwhelming. But I pray that they see your mighty hand at work, that they may witness how the waters calmed and fear disappeared. I declare peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that transforms and renews. Let them feel your presence now, Father, and know that victory is already theirs, in my name. May no storm steal the peace you've already placed in their hearts. Thank you for this victory that's already being poured out. Remember one thing, I am with you. Always. No matter the situation, no matter how dark it may seem, I am the light that illuminates your path. I am your peace in the midst of the storm, and I will never abandon you. If this prayer touched your heart, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to never miss a word of peace and encouragement. Share this message with someone who needs peace today. Together, we can spread this peace and love that only I can give. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and feel my peace. Let the weight lift from your shoulders and trust that I am taking care of everything. You are safe with me. Have you ever stopped to think about how deep the meaning of the peace I offer is? It's not just about a momentary feeling or a simple absence of problems. The peace I bring goes beyond any circumstance you might face. It's an anchor for your soul, a certainty that, no matter what happens around you, you're safe in me. You know, sometimes storms don't cease immediately. Sometimes, the wind keeps blowing, the waves keep rising, and it seems like the chaos has no end. But it's precisely in these moments that my peace reveals itself most profoundly. Because true peace, the one I give, doesn't depend on you understanding everything that's happening, doesn't depend on the circumstances around you. It's born within you, like a river flowing directly from God's throne to your heart. My peace is like a refuge, a safe place where you can shelter. When everything seems to be falling apart, when fear surrounds you, you can run to this refuge. Imagine being in a place of complete safety while, outside, the wind howls and the waves crash hard. Inside this refuge, you're at peace, protected, and nothing can reach you. That's how my love is for you. You might be wondering, how can I feel this peace when everything around me is chaos? I tell you, turn your eyes to me. When Peter walked on water, he began to sink when he took his eyes off me and focused on the waves instead. This happens to you too. When you focus on life's storms, it's easy to feel like you're sinking, that there's no way out. But just as I extended my hand to Peter and pulled him up, I extend my hand to you now. My peace is a choice. It's choosing to believe that I am in control, even when you can't see the solution. It's choosing to rest in me, knowing that I am faithful to my promises. The peace I offer isn't like the peace the world tries to sell, a peace that depends on quick solutions or absence of problems. My peace remains, it is eternal, because I am eternal. I want you to know that you're not alone. Just as my disciples were with me in that boat, you are with me too. I am with you. I know what you're facing. I see the struggles you don't share with anyone. I feel the pain you try to hide behind a smile. And still I want you to understand, I am here now by your side sustaining you. Life's storms may seem threatening, but no storm is greater than my power. No situation is so difficult that I cannot transform it. If I can calm a raging sea with a word, how much more can I bring peace to your heart, to your spirit? If you trust in me, you'll see that the storm, even if it doesn't cease immediately, will lose its power to destroy you. Because with my peace within you, you can face anything. My peace isn't fragile, it's powerful. It enables you to face whatever comes, with an unshakable confidence in my love and care for you. I am the one who carries you in my arms when you're too tired to continue. I am the one who gives you strength when everything in you wants to give up. And I am the one who whispers to your heart, I am here. Everything will be all right. Because, in the end, I am the final word over your life. Not the circumstances, not the problems, not the challenges. I am your hope, your fortress. And now, let this peace I offer fill your heart. Take a deep breath, feel my presence, and rest. Rest knowing that I will never leave you, that I am working in every detail of your life, even if you can't see it. Calm your heart. The peace I offer isn't temporary. It's available to you, every day, at every moment. May you carry this certainty in your heart. May your soul be anchored in me amid the greatest storms. May your confidence not be in circumstances, but in my unshakable love for you. I love you deeply, and this love is what calms all storms, external and internal. And now, allow yourself to rest in me. I am the one who doesn't fail, who doesn't abandon you. I am the one who whispers to the storm, be still, and it obeys. May my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and your mind, now and always. So at this moment, I invite you to surrender all your worries, anxieties, and fears to me. Let me calm the storms that rage within your heart. You don't need to carry this burden alone. I am here, holding you with my mighty hands, which shape the universe and care for every detail of your life. Trust in my love, trust in my sovereignty. I am the same one who calmed the winds and waves with a word, and I am the same one who today speaks directly to your heart. Have peace. I am in control, even when you can't see the path ahead. I am here, walking beside you, carrying you when necessary. Always remember who I am. I am your savior, your comforter, your protector. I am the one who conquered death, who triumphed over all evil, and who today calls you to live a life of faith, trust, and peace. Nothing you face is greater than my power. No situation is so chaotic that I cannot transform it. I see the end from the beginning, and my plans for you are good, perfect, and full of purpose. Rest in my sovereignty, live in my peace, and know that in all moments, in every challenge, I am the firm rock beneath your feet. Now, take a deep breath and receive this peace. I love you with an eternal love, and nothing can change that. I will be with you always, until the end of time. The storm may come, but I am the one who will always be present, ready to calm it. May the peace that comes from me, and only from me, fill your heart now and forever. Amen.